You ever wonder why the richest people in the world actually look poor? If you're looking through social media or like TV shows or anything, you would think success goes hand in hand with material goods, luxuries, and appearances. But that couldn't be further from the truth. A lot of people that are very wealthy in this world do not look rich at all. And that's also probably the reason why they are rich. Here are 4 reasons why looking poor or living a very frugal lifestyle could be very important for your financial health. So here's one of them. Looking poor can show financial stability and freedom. And by this, I mean living below your means and embracing a more modest lifestyle can lead to substantial financial stability and freedom. So what do I mean by this? So avoiding any extravagant spending and prioritizing saving and investing. In doing so, you're building a very strong financial foundation. And in doing so, this approach enables you to handle unexpected expenses such as job losses or economic downturns. And just to put a statistic out there, 55% of Americans cannot, and I repeat, cannot cover a $1,000 emergency expense. And that is ridiculous in my opinion. Then there are a lot of people that are spending a ridiculous amount of money on things that don't really mean much, but then if emergency happens, they actually don't have the money to fix it. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. So living frugally can definitely accelerate your journey towards your financial goals, such as paying off debt or achieving financial freedom. So how would you do this? A budget-conscious lifestyle encourages mindful spending. And what does that mean? You are pretty much differentiating wants and needs. And this financial mindfulness ensures that your money is directed towards activities and purchases that truly align with your values and your long-term goals. So over time, the discipline of living within your means becomes a habit, and that habit could lead to long-lasting financial security. And here is the second reason, and it's something that I myself struggle with, and that is reduced materialism and consumerism. And what do I mean by that is that choosing to live more simply can liberate you from the pressure of consumerism and the constant pursuit of material possessions. And if I want to break that down in the simplest terms, is trying not to keep up with the Joneses. And if you don't know what that means, is trying not to buy the hottest new thing just to get validation from people that don't really care about you and what you're actually doing. So the pursuit of this external validation through material goods often leads to a temporary sense of satisfaction that fades super quickly. So instead of focusing on experiences, relationships, personal growth that could lead to a deeper and more lasting sense of fulfillment, you end up with this false sense of happiness that lasts for 5 seconds. And this is something that I've struggled with a lot. I've done it with cars, I've done it with watches, I've done it with a whole bunch of things where I look back at myself and be like, why did I do that? Why did I buy that? Just so I could show it off. To who? Like to 1 or 2 people that think it's pretty cool, but then that's it. I could have done easily without spending on those things, and it would have been just as happy in the end. And just to tag on more to this, so embracing that frugal lifestyle encourages you to value those non-material aspects of life. So engaging in activities and hanging out with loved ones, exploring hobbies, like trying new hobbies, or giving back to the community, or giving back to people, or just helping people in general, can create a bigger sense of purpose and contentment that goes far, far beyond the amount of happiness or satisfaction that you would get for having those 1 or 2 luxury material items. So to me, this shift in mindset can reduce stress, it increases happiness, and it can also help promote a different perspective in life and really show you what truly matters out there. And guys, if you guys are getting any value out of this video, please, I encourage you to subscribe, check out all the other videos, because I really want to help you guys change your mindset on money, because it could definitely help you live a more fulfilled life if you use it the right way. So again, drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into these last 2 reasons. The next reason is a great one because it is authentic connections. And what do I mean by that? By living humbly and not flaunting your wealth can attract more authentic and meaningful relationships in your life. So when you're not defined by your possessions, people are more likely to engage with you based on your character, as well as your shared interest and your values. And in doing so, this could lead to a lot deeper and more genuine relationships, as you're not creating these barriers through outward displays of affluence. So pretty much what I'm saying here is that people are going to be your friends because they like you for you, not because of your money, not because of your ability to flex. People like you for you. And who wouldn't like that? Being surrounded by people that actually like you. And by focusing on these type of relationships grounded in authenticity, you're likely to surround yourself with individuals who value who you are and not what you have. And this is what a lot of people actually need, because when you have people that actually like you, that means they most likely care about you. And these connections, these relationships can help support you emotionally, and they could also help you with your networking for opportunities, and they could also give you a sense of belonging way beyond any type of material considerations. And lastly, this would be the last reason why I believe the richest people actually like to look poor, and it is environmental and societal responsibility. As hippie as that may sound, I believe this wholeheartedly, because a frugal lifestyle pretty much aligns with the principles of environmental and societal responsibility, and with overconsumption out there and excessive waste associated with this ridiculous amount of consumption contributing to environmental degradation and resource depletion. So by adopting this more minimalistic approach, pretty much reducing your carbon footprint, you're conserving a lot of resources, and you're contributing more to a sustainable future. And if you want to look at all the billionaires out there, that's pretty much what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a more sustainable future. They're trying to do something with their resources, global warming, all of that. They get it. And furthermore, displaying wealth, what does that really do for you? If anything, it really shows the social inequalities of the world. And it also contributes to that unhealthy emphasis on material status. And that leads to jealousy and all these other things that people do not need in life. When there's already so many other problems going on, why would you try to put another problem on your plate without even meaning to do that? So by living modestly, you're indirectly promoting equality and reducing the pressure on others to engage in excessive spending to keep up with their appearances. So in essence, living poor or adopting a frugal lifestyle goes way beyond appearances. It's a deliberate choice that could lead you to financial well-being. It could lead you to genuine relationships, a more fulfilling life, and even a more positive impact on society. Pretty much what I'm saying here, it's all about prioritizing what truly matters and aligning your actions with your values. And I'm not saying that you got to live the most frugal lifestyle out there, guys. I still buy my luxuries. I still have a decently nice car. I do have some nice watches. I do have some nice clothes. I do have some nice shoes. I'm not saying to deprive yourself of things that you actually want. But what I'm saying is, don't do it to flex. Don't do it to put someone else down. Don't do it just to fit in. If you're going to buy something, make sure it's for you. Like, you're buying it because you want it. So again, guys, if you guys got any value in this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below with your favorite reason why it's better to look poor than to look rich. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very soon.